The road to KHAIMARI village was silent, too silent. Hyder had driven for hours, but the last 15 minutes felt like he was passing through a world that didn't belong to humans. No streetlights, no sound of insects, no wind, just a long, empty lane swallowed by darkness. He had come to investigate the KHAIMARI house, an abandoned mansion said to be cursed. 23 people who entered never returned. But Hyder was a documentary filmmaker. Fear only made him more curious. As his car stopped in front of the mansion, he felt it, a presence. Like the house was awake, watching him from behind its broken windows. The iron gate stood open, though villagers claimed it stayed locked for decades. Hyder stepped inside, the camera light cutting through the thick darkness. The air smelled of dust, rot, and something metallic. Blood? He didn't want to believe it. The floorboards creaked with every step, but then something else creaked back. Hyder froze. He slowly raised the camera. In the viewfinder, a shadow moved at the end of the hall, a tall, thin figure, motionless, staring at him from the dark. But when he lowered the camera, the figure was gone. His heart pounded. "Hallucination?" he whispered to himself, though he didn't believe it. He walked deeper into the house. The smell grew stronger. At the end of the main hall, he found a rusty wheelchair turned toward a wall. Something about it felt disturbingly wrong, like someone had been sitting there moments ago. He gently touched it. The wheels were warm. Hyder stepped back instantly. Before he could think, a loud creaking noise echoed upstairs. A door slammed open. His camera shook in his hand as he pointed it toward the staircase. A woman's whisper floated through the air, broken, far away, sad. "Leave, before he wakes." Hyder's blood ran cold. "Who's there?" No answer, only the sound of something dragging across the floor above him. He climbed the stairs, every step heavier than the last. On the upper floor, a long corridor stretched into pitch-black darkness. At the end of it was a room with its door slightly open. A faint red glow spilled out. Hyder pushed the door. Inside was a small nursery room. Broken toys scattered across the floor, a crib overturned, walls peeling. But the red glow was coming from something else. A child's drawing pinned to the wall. A stick figure family. But behind them was a giant shadowy shape with hollow eyes. Under the drawing, in a child's handwriting, were the words, "He lives in the walls." Hyder felt a chill crawl up his spine. Suddenly, the crib behind him rattled violently. A baby's cry erupted out of nowhere, high-pitched, agonizing. Impossible. Hyder stumbled back toward the corridor, but as he stepped out, he saw it. A figure standing at the far end, tall, bent. Its limbs wrong, stretched like broken branches, and its head slowly turning toward him. Hyder froze. The figure whispered in a voice that didn't sound human. "Welcome home."